Hello everyone and welcome back to Prey 2017. This is Lawman Question. I'm wishing you all a great week so far. Let's jump right in. Now, when we last left off, ended up going through life support, or rather, ended up going from outside the station to inside the station, from inside the station through life support, or the cargo bay, then life support. And now we are in power. So let me know how you're all doing down in the comments. Yeah, that's fun. Okay, go ahead and get this taken care of. Here we go. Alright, now with always, area map. Awesome. Gotta explore everything, you know? Oh. Probably not the right way. I already got those, so...
You were looking for me?
Yeah, what's the story on Michaela's office?
I filed an incident report.
Oh, I'm sure it's a page turner, but I don't have time. I need to get a crew on the other side of that breach.
So what's the problem?
Problem is, it's blacker than my butthole at the bottom of a well in there.
The grounding resistor malfunctioned. Swap a new one and you should have your lights. Is that all?
Hey, you sound rattled. What's up?
I tried replacing the resistor yesterday.
And?
And it just melted into some kind of goo. Smelled like fried ass.
Shit, man. That's not in the report, is it?
I need to get some sleep. My shift's over anyway. Maybe you'll have better luck.
Okay then. Okay. I mean, well, I'm not supposed to tell anyone about this, but I wanted you to know, since you're someone I really care about, the escape pods don't work. If there's ever an emergency on the station, don't try to use them. However, I'm working on bringing one of them. Don't tell anyone. Emmanuel, it looks like I sent an email to you by accident. Just ignore it, please. Also, what I wrote in the email was just a joke. I was pranking someone. Ooh. Shit, Connolly, I think Duncan's really pissed this time. You had to humiliate him like that. His operator was already as good as done. If he takes this to Brooks, we could all end up in the can. Can't you just kiss and make up? You, with Kraskov? Come on, Manny. You know I only have eyes for you. Besides, there's no way Kraskov's blowing the whistle on battle ops. He helped start it too, remember? He'd go down with the rest of us. I think he's more of a petty revenge type of guy. Anyway, give him a week. I bet he gets it over it. Okay. That moved. Okay then.
Skeletal trauma detected. Deep medical attention.
Bastard just broke my neck.
Oh, I'm sure it's a page turner, but I don't have time. I need to get a crew on the other side of that breach.
So what's the problem?
Problem is, it's blacker than my butthole at the bottom of a well in there.
The grounding resistor malfunctioned. Swap a new one and you should have your lights. Is that all?
Hey, you sound rattled. What's up?
I tried replacing the resistor yesterday,
And?
and it just melted into some kind of goo. Smelled like fried ass.
Shit, man. That's not in the report, is it?
I need to get some sleep. My shift's over anyway. Maybe you'll have better luck.
Yeah. Bypassed all the locks. Okay, well. Piss off, spooky ghost.
Duncan, access code to part storage changed last shift. We had a short, so security came up and reset.
Oh, sure. Thank you. Hey, maybe it's not my place, but...
What? Spit it out.
Well, it's just that there was a minor leak, and, I told Connolly we should wait for new parts, but,
Duncan, I don't give a shit about your pissing contest with Connolly. Take it to Brooks. Code's embedded in this message.
Okay, let's... Here we go. Okay. Connolly, I got your case of operator parts ready to go. I put all the spare junk I could scrounge out of the machine shop in there. It's in the usual spot. Just remember our deal. I get a 40% cut on any prize money your operator, did you call it soft shell, puts in. Yes, I also threw in that glue gun you asked for yesterday. You're our unofficial guinea pig. So let me know how it works out. Okay, 3 things. It's a 35% cut, and you know it. Soft shell is a magnificent name. Thanks. Screw that, I should ask you 75% if I knew you were gonna name it something so stupid. Eh. Hey, Maddie. How localized is gravity generation? Is there any chance my private quarters should go without it, say, 1800, 2100 tonight? Shit, no. Aw, come on, Maddie, just for a little bit. Hey, Maddie, I'm having issues with my transcribe. I think I dropped it or something. I know you had the hookup with the guys in engineering. If you can give me, or if you can help me get it fixed, or then not run this thing by Danielle. No response means yes, right? Hey, Maddie, Dome Ticker 3, Pilgrimage to the Autarky of the Domed, arrived with my last care package. All the caves are procedurally generated, and there's even multiplayer. I know you want a copy. You're gonna break your transcriber playing that crap again. Nah. Ow. Like... Go! Dick. A lot of you little buggers in here, aren't there? Yeah, whatever. Even if we're dead, it won't be over. Sure about that, buddy? Oh, what do you know?
Eradicator auto turret version 0.7.6.
Aw, Soft Shell's dead.
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected.
Oh, this is their BattleBot arena. Alright. Another mods. Ow. Let's just go ahead and use this real quick. Oh. I can't move. There we go. Okay. Dang. Why am I scared? Aha! It's coming to me. Yeah, you too, buddy? Alright, the all's clear sound. I got nothing from that. But that doesn't matter. What matters is that I can go this way. Excuse me.
Error. Attitude adjustment required.
Hey, a little bird told me you plugged a leak in an unconventional manner a few weeks ago.
Yeah? Was it an ass-kissing bird named Krasikov?
Maybe. Care to elaborate?
Not if I'm going to get my pee-pee slapped.
Worse. I'll dunk you in the eel tank.
Ouch. Nah, supply was out of parts, so I borrowed a glue gun from the guys in hardware. Worked out okay.
Ingenious. Next time, let's make sure we have enough spare parts to do the job right.
Roger that, boss.
Боже мой, Морган.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Outside is locked.
I thought I was going to die. Well, sooner than I thought I was going to die. Where did that thing come from? Was it Tony? The way it was looking at me. I'd get up, except for my legs, and my lungs, and my nervous system. Don't look surprised. Paraplexus, remember? You warned me. The boosters are in my office. No way I'm getting there now. But the lifts... I was serious before. I think we can bypass the lockdown. The reactor control room. There's a panel for shutting down everything. The whole station. The computer will scream at you, but just do it. Then pray it all comes back when you cycle the power. It should. It will. Now, go. Oh, God, Morgan. You surprise the hell out of me sometimes. Please. Right at the neck. Just look for the marks. It was harder when I was doing it myself.
System alert. Repairs.
Oh God, I can breathe again. And feel my legs. I still have some spots in the eye, but those should clear up. Thanks, Morgan.
Yeah, not a problem. Kind of why I went out of my way when I was in the spacewalk. Boom, boom, boom. You want in? Hey, Lan. Kraskov just rage quit the Battle Ops League, so we have an open spot. Do you still want in? Just show up at the usual time in the reactor room. I'll have enough parts you can kibosh. Or you can kibash. And remember, not a word of this in front of Brooks or Ilyushin. They don't know, and we want to keep it that way. Dahlia, as stated in the official report, I replaced the grounding resistors in an attempt to restore power to Ilyushin's office. This resulted in a powerful electrical explosion and subsequent structural damage that exposed the office to vacuum. Thankfully, the bulkhead sealed the breach. The faulty resistors immediately melted into a sort of shapeless, smoldering, and seemingly organic matter. Assume all parts in storage are suspect. Understood. I'll have some of the engineers inspect the stuff in storage. Ooh. That stuff in storage, it turned out to not be friendly.
System alert. Repair is needed.
Alright. Basically as close to the fast travel system as you can get in this game.
All systems operational. Thank you. Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle. Please, hold still. This will only take a moment. There. All better. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
Well, fantastic.
Whoops. Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
There we go. I've officially locked her in.
I wondered how you would react to finding Michaela. You risked your life to help her. It makes me think the neuromod extraction didn't erase everything. Not completely. Perhaps particularly strong memories still leave faint impressions. Intuitive feelings. Or maybe you're simply more compassionate than I expected. Are you sure it wouldn't have been better to? I don't mean to be insensitive, but when she finds out you intend to destroy Talos 1, she might react strongly given that there's no way off the station.
Honestly, at this point, I'm just trying to save as many people as I can. Yep. Don't call my name. Going on either. That's not. Of course, that's not working. There we go. Well, now, little mimic. I actually got a lot of chipsets for various things. Okay, so backlash. Have a chance to cast a side power for free. There we go. There we go. Oh, let's head down the normal way. All jolly fun. Till we get to the bottom and there is a nightmare.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
Random neuromod. Put the 10? Dear God. In that case, make no noise. And increased health. The thing's just down there, standing there, menacingly. That's alright. It should be firmly aware that I am going to wreck it. Hello, good sir. I see you over there. It knows I'm here. It wants to eat me. That's right. Oh, sistoids. Oh, but this is why we have security clearance. By security clearance, I mean able to hack.
Error log submitted. Scanning target. No typhon material detected. Ready to scan.
Okay. When I open this door, and I will be opening this door,
Deploying.
I'm going to have turrets set up to absolutely demolish anything that's in this area.
Ready to scan. Eradicator auto turret version 0.7.6. Scanning target. No typhon material detected.
Upgrade. Speaking of, I can use the couple that I've got. Oh, there it is.
Alien threat detected. Diagnostic check. Verbose. IFF. Nominal power load. Nominal actuators. Nominal tilt handling error. Please contact engineering.
much glue. Okay, reactor emergency procedures. Excerpt from the manual of emergency procedures for 030 Superforge reactor. 10-16-76 reboot initialization safety switches. Safety control switches for all main utilities must be placed in the off position in the following order before initializing reactor shutdown: magnetosphere, substation power grid, photovoltaic rings, gravity, life support, main reactor. Station photovoltaic.
Initiating reactor shutdown sequence. Substation power grid offline. Photovoltaic rings offline. Life support offline. Magnetosphere offline. Gravity offline. Main reactor cold shutdown. In 3, 2, 1. Reactor successfully shut down. Initiating main reactor ignition sequence in 3, 2, 1. Gravity online. Support online. Magnetosphere. Warning. Reactor initialization interrupted. Routing auxiliary power.
Connolly, idiot was supposed to check those diverters a week ago. All right, Morgan, you're going to have to fix it yourself. Or find a replacement if we're that lucky.
Scanning target. No typhon material detected.
Warning. Reactor initialization interrupted.
I've loaded the replacement reactor diverters on the freight lift as requested. I asked Connolly to send them down when convenient.
Resuming reactor initialization. Magnetosphere online. Substation power grids online. Reactor initialization complete. Systems restored.
That did it. I'm showing power to the lifts and the airlocks, but seeing a lot of power spikes and leaks in the coolant chamber. Watch yourself on the way back. There could be structural damage.
Well, I see. Reset everything. Talos 1 is wide open now. Clever. Reckless, but clever. It's good to see some things haven't changed. I'm not gonna get in your way anymore. You deserve to hear the truth. All of it. Come up to my office.
Morgan, was that you? Whatever you did, I felt it in my gut. If this is some kind of payback. Power's coming back online. And that means the main lift too. I hope.
Going up. I'd rather deal with those things, but yeah, I'm dealing with them.
Error log submitted. Alien threat detected.
I killed one of them over here somewhere. There we go. I don't have much ammo left.
Careful,
Hello,
Morgan.
are you here for
Gas
an
alarm
appointment?
went off in the coolant chamber after you powered the reactor back
Diagnosing.
up. The
Full
turbines are
concern.
hydrogen
Recommend
fueled.
debridement.
Now they're
Administer
liquid.
regional anesthetic.
You take a
This won't
shot
take long.
and it's your
All
lost.
done. Please
It'll be
fill out
like
a
shooting a
patient
grenade
experience
at your feet.
questionnaire so I
Or
can serve
worse.
you better next time.
Nice work, Morgan. You'll make junior engineer yet. Now, get to the lift. But be careful. No telling what got stirred up in the shake. I'll follow when I can. Meet you at your office.
Okay. Alright then.
Hello, nice to see you.
Okay. Well, this would be easier if I just go out here, spacewalk around to the deep storage. Oh, wait. Do I even have deep storage unlocked? Oh, no, I do have Arboretum unlocked. It is Shuttle Bay, and I don't have the Psychotronics unlocked. Think
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
I go for a little spacewalk. easiest way around.
Microgravity detected.
Oh, fantastic.
Made it to your office, Morgan. I haven't
How
been
did she
here
make it there
since.
so
I
quickly?
believe it was the time where your medical condition was discussed, Chief Engineer Ilyushin.
What the hell? Morgan, is that...
I am January. Morgan Yu's personal operator.
Talk about loving the sound of your own voice. All right, January. Is that Morgan's workstation? And the fabricator? Morgan, come up here when you get a chance.
Chief Ilyushin, please do not...
Did I shut it off? Oh. Escape pods are fake.
Morgan, this is Dr. Igwe. I've made it to your office.
Igwe, what are you doing here? How did you survive?
Chief Ilyushin. Well,
Dr. Igwe,
I would. What is that? Is that you, Morgan?
Hardly. This is January, Morgan's attempt at having a conscience. But as per usual, it's only evidence of his ego.
there's a number of responses I could make to this, Chief Ilyushin. But we are pressed for time, and Dr. Igwe is already showing signs of anxiety and disorientation.
Fine, make yourself useful, Igwe. Stand watch and keep away from the fabricator.
Yes, Chief Ilyushin. And, January.
Plenty of ammo. Took an entire clip of shoddy shells to take down that nightmare.
I'm sending you the code to my grav shaft. Assuming it still works.
That's what you were. Okay, Weaver.
Morgan, I won't be joining you. Don't worry, there's no trick. Just a gift from your big brother. It's the truth, like I promised. Took me a while to dig it up. Someone wanted to hide it from you. My computer, another video. Give it a look and we'll talk. I'm sending you the password, assuming you haven't hacked your way in yet.
I was about to hack my way in. Sarah, I need your help tracking down a missing keycard. Should be one of your highest priorities. It's labeled EP-101. Let me know as soon as you find anything. Alex, found it. Neuromod division on top of a computer cabinet. I'd say someone was trying to hide it along with what looked like a bug-out bag. Should I be concerned about anything? It's still there, by the way. Results of Morgan eval. Your sibling is indeed different. I sent the comparisons to you and Bellamy for evaluation. As you'll see, there's noticeable personality drift, more than I'd expect from heavy neuromod cycling. It's even more prominent because of the duration in which these behavior shifts had developed. As requested, I did not discuss this with Morgan. Interestingly, Morgan seems unaware of these shifts. As an aside, I believe this poses interesting questions for other applications of the neuromod. Not solely therapy, but reconditioning. Rogue operator. Okay, yeah, and then continuation of a conversation from earlier. Dr. Yu, an operator follows an owner's... yeah. You're certain of this? If it's shut down or on standby, it could be anywhere. Do I have permission to begin a search? There we go.
My name is Morgan Yu. Year is 2035. I'm aboard the Talus 1 research facility. What else?
Why are we making this video?
Right. Because my big brother is paranoid. Psychometric data is showing statistically significant variance in personality patterns between trial runs of the new neuromods. Whatever. I feel more like myself than ever. I mean, look at this. We did it, Alex. It's real.
Enjoy it while you can, because in a few minutes, it'll all be gone when we strip out the neuromods and reset.
I know, including my memory of it.
No way around it. Let's talk about the backup.
So, the Typhon organisms have been producing an elaborate structure. Material is unknown, purpose unknown. Now my gut tells me it's a kind of neural framework, but externalized. Still waiting on analysis to confirm. In the meantime, I've given Alex the design for a device I think could shut it down if it ever broke containment. Alex just has to grow a pair and commit.
You don't have to take all the credit. What if it doesn't work?
It'll work. Trust me. What else are we gonna do? Blow everything up? That won't save us.
And if it does work, is it worth it?
The people that come after us will be smarter, stronger, immortal. They can judge us if they want. But they'll know they exist because of the things we did. I'm ready. Do it.
Well, you have it. Everything I've done is what you've asked me to do. I didn't think you'd believe me unless you heard it from your own mouth. The tests, they changed you. Not a lot at first, but eventually, the constant stripping of your memory. I didn't know who you were anymore. All I want is to have my brother back so we can finish what we started. The device you mentioned, it's an advanced version of the null wave. It's the only way to stop the Typhon without destroying everything we've been working toward. We're just missing some scan data from the coral to complete the design. Help me finish this, Morgan. And then, you can have my arming key. I don't believe you want to use it anymore, but you can have it. I left the chip set for you on my desk. You'll need to upgrade your psychoscope to scan the coral. I'll send you the scan locations.
There we go. Okay, I have no intention of using that.
Morgan, that video was... I'm still checking it against my directives. But if scanning the coral will grant you access to Alex's arming key, then perhaps it's the best course. Perhaps knowing the coral's purpose will reinforce your decision to destroy Talos 1. Just be careful. We're running out of time.
There we go. Oh.
in the lobby training center later this week. As a starter, space is limited, so reserve your seat by emailing Dr. Dalton.
There we go. I'm gonna head back down to my office. There we go.
Everything go well?
Eventually, had to wait a while. Two assholes from the sales team chose that exact moment to stand under the alarm bell and smoke cigars.
So it's off Talos. My clients are eager.
Yeah, just made the last shipment. Should be Earthside by morning, Pacific time.
Good. I'll be leaving another package for you after tomorrow's shift.
Drop site?
The lobby. Assuming it works.
Of course it works. 3 taps with a wrench. That'll pop it open. All of them will work that way by tomorrow.
You're adorable when you get proud of your gadgets.
Don't patronize me, Lily.
Alright. I am heading to the lobby. Is there anything in here that's gonna try and kill me? Nope. Probably how Michaela made it before me, as she went through life support. Okay, let's go and...
Tell me again how the decompression happened.
It was very sudden. I don't know the specifics, but I had to act quickly.
The decompression occurred due to a detonation in the cargo bay.
January, I asked Dr. Igwe.
I don't know. Perhaps an explosion or structural damage from the Typhon attack?
Which would have originated where? Psychotronic?
That is unlikely. That wouldn't be relevant to my directive. No, thank you.
Morgan, hope you don't mind. I was using your workstation.
I found the right materials for the glue gun as well. Was able to make several canisters.
I also found some food on the way up. Left it on the desk. Don't worry, they're alien-proof. I checked them, no twitching. To be sure, I let Igwe sample them first.
Pardon me?
I'm joking, Igwe. I wouldn't willingly expose you to aliens. Or anyone else. That would be inhuman.
I have more autonomy than a typical operator. The contents of the video are sensitive. Only a flesh and blood person could handle the responsibility, I presume.
Okay.
Why Russia? Why Russian volunteers?
Well, the Russian penal system is quite unforgiving, and their alliance with the economically coincided. It was Catherine Yu's idea. Their mother and Alex saw the advantages.
So, they were murdered because of political convenience and cost savings?
The term murder I would dispute, but I do not wish to lie to you. These two factors made them good candidates for the research development here. It is far easier to persuade a man to volunteer for experimental trials when his other prospects include capital punishment or life in prison.
I would dispute the term volunteer, Doctor.
I know Alex. He always has a backup plan. He must. Morgan? Is this a joke?
Nope, not a joke. Okay, so I want to start doing some of these. Not that one. Okay, I can do that. Let's see. That one. Well, in that case,
Structural upgrades detected. Thank structural upgrades detected. Structural upgrades detected. Thank you.
my trio of turrets.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Okay, so it is life support. Supposed to be Tobias Frost. New. I remember right, there was something with that test.
I don't want to alarm you, but there's been a launch from the Argus platform. The board of directors has caught wind of the situation here. I suppose it was inevitable despite my efforts. That's why it's important we act quickly, decisively. They'll try to take this out of our hands, Morgan.
Good evening, Talos. This is a reminder that the identity of guests visiting Talos is strictly confidential.
It's basically perform all the worst actions imaginable.
You seem frustrated.
I have months that are just gone. I've been listening to the logs, reading the research, playing catch-up.
Do you know how many times we've had this conversation? This is the 5th time.
Does it always go the same way?
Not always.
What does that mean?
What do you think it means?
Well, I think it means you should be concerned as my counselor.
You left yourself a message. Would you like to listen to it?
No.
I think it would help.
I said no, that's not me.
Why do you say that?
I don't know, I just know.
You agreed to this. This was all your idea. Yours and Alex's.
I didn't agree to any of this, all right? That Morgan is not me. I would never... Do you know what's going on in psychotronics? Do you?
If I did, I couldn't say. You know that.
What do you know about the Typhon?
We shouldn't talk about them. Not without your brother present.
Them? You do know, you snake. How can you sit there?
Morgan, take a deep breath. Here.
I don't want a pill. I want this station shut down. I want Earth.
Morgan.
I said no!
Okay. I'm going to call Alex.
Okay. Good.
Alex! Damn it. Hold on. I'm encrypting the rest of this. Okay. Dr. Cole already wiped the recording of Morgan's breakdown off his computer. The last copy is hidden in his office. I'm not going back. You'll have to get it yourself. A-C-B-A-C.
Okay.
Good luck.
Well, that was done. Is I can get into it now. Oh, jeez. Another pen. Go here. Here. And there. We're good. Oh. Yeah, whatever. Is this one of the things? Two more. Well, I'm gonna go to the hardware lab. There's a couple things I gotta do there. Actually,
It was an established process.
Igwe, but you knew what was in psychotronics. What was going on in psychotronics?
Well, yes. They volunteered.
Volunteers? They didn't agree to be killed.
They live on, Miss Illusion. They all do. Their skills, their talents, their achievements. Yet now, they can do so much more. Much like parents passing along their experiences to their children.
Are you serious? Have you ever... Do you even know what it means to have children, Igwe?
Pardon me? What do you mean?
I will do everything in my power to expose what you've done here. What you all did. Say another word, and I swear I will shoot you.
Igwe has no idea what he did wrong, or what anybody is doing wrong.
I never told you why I altered my medical records. I know you were so sure when you were lecturing me, Morgan, saying I was selfish and... My father, he was in prison for questioning the Soviet intervention in India. Many prisoners are lost in Siberian labor camps, but my father vanished. The only thing I knew for certain was TranStar was recruiting volunteers from those labor camps. I came here because of you, and Alex, and your experiments. To find him, and now I know he was here. I noticed on your computer. You found a set of names and ID numbers from Psychotronics, from Dr. Gallegos. The Russian volunteers were never referenced by name, but I was able to match an ID to my father. We can pull up his records, archive experiment logs. I've already asked a great deal of you, but if you could find that archive in deep storage, I'll finally know what happened to my father. His name was Yuri Andronov, V01065532.
Okay. All right.
You designed me to assist you.
Here.
I have more instructions, but I can't access them until you've recovered both arming keys.
Fantastic.
I've been trying to see what I can access from here, but most of the systems are locked down.
Alright, I will call it here. Thank you all for joining me. I'm gonna go grab dinner. But yeah, thanks for joining me. If you're on YouTube, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you're on Twitch, please follow along. And just leave me comments and stuff. I really enjoy getting feedback. Yeah, thank you all. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful rest of your week. This is Lawman Question, and I am out.